spring equinox, everyone. Welcome to a very special episode of Lightworkers Connect. I have one of my favorite guests in the house today. We are really excited to welcome back Miss Kara Melendy. Kara is not only a member of the Akashic Academy, but she's got a long list of stuff behind her name. You guys ready? She is a certified Akashic Record practitioner. She is an EFT mentor practitioner, and she is the founder of the Spiritual Goddesses, and she's an astrology master as well. So, Kara, my good friend, I'm so happy to welcome you back. It's been a while since we connected. I don't think I've been able to connect with you since my move, have I?
I know, it's been a while, Emily. It's really
yeah.
Akashic family. Always a joy to connect with you, and especially on the spring equinox and the new astrological year. This is perfect timing to do like an energetic clearing, an energetic spring clearing.
Yeah, so happy to have you. It is perfect timing to welcome you back and have you come on here for everybody. So we've got a lot in store for you today. By we, I mean Kara. I'm just the lucky one who gets to sit here and hold the space for all of us. Kara is going to be taking us through some EFT clearings for springtime, as well as talking to us about astrologically what's going on, because even though it's not the beginning of our calendar year here, it is the beginning of the astrological year. So, Kara, I'm hoping that you will share some insights for us just about the energies that come in during this time and what we can expect and how we can just most powerfully harness what's going on right now. First, let's just take a moment for everybody to share out, though, because you guys, we're all going through this together. We can all do a little spring cleaning in our soul together. So take a moment, share this out with people that you love. Share this out with the groups that you like to hang out in. Share this on your timeline. Let's have some hearts and some likes going across the screen. I'm going to share out a little bit too.
Awesome. Yes. And I'll have to share this after into the goddess community, the spiritual goddess community. We are going to be doing an EFT clearing today. So this is really, really powerful stuff where you can actually experience the shift for sure.
This is really awesome. All right, let's say hello to a couple people out there while we're still gathering a nice big audience, and we will get started in just a second. Hi, Krista, and hi, Kelly, and hi, Mike. What a great group of people here just to help us ring in this energy. Caitlin is in the house too. Thank you guys all for sharing. Dallas is here. Hello, Dallas. And Bexy Girl is here. Welcome, everybody. All right, Miss Kara Melendy, with no further ado, I'm going to turn it over to you. And I'm going to set an intention right now just to hold really powerful space for everybody who's joining in for us today. This is an excellent time to harness these energies. So allow me to serve each of you guys by holding this space and just amplifying this energy. And Kara, thank you for serving us with doing some clearings and educating us a bit on the knowledge that of the energies of the astrological signs and what we can do. So let me turn it over to you, my friend.
Thank you, Emily. And you do an amazing job at holding the space, the energetic space. So pleasure to be here, and yeah, welcome everyone. I know we saw Krista, Bex, Caitlin, and it's really cool to hang out with everyone as part of the Akashic family. So yeah, let me give a little bit of a background of what's going on in the cosmos right now, because I think collectively we are really feeling this energy. And the reason it's the new astrological year is the sun is moving into Aries, and Aries being the first sign of the zodiac. So this is the new astrological year. And I think we feel that energetically where we're just coming out of Pisces season, because we just had the new moon in Pisces on Saturday. Pisces, the last sign of the zodiac. So it's all about endings. It's all about completion. Intuition can be like at the highest at that time. So I know as light workers are probably really feeling that, like high intuition, a lot of creativity. We can be feeling a little bit scattered though with that Pisces energy. And now is the sun today, the sun is moving into Aries. This is like a new beginning. This is a new start. And our energy is gradually going to increase again. And you can start feeling more confident. You can start feeling more empowered. You can start feeling more inspired. And it's basically all the things that Aries represents. And we may have a few people here today. I'd love to hear if we do have anyone here with their sun in Aries, your zodiac Aries, or maybe your moon in the sign of Aries. You can feel this really strongly because it's also your new astrological like birth year for you, right? If you're an Aries. But regardless of that, we're collectively feeling the energy. We're collectively in Aries season. So it's a really good time to look at, how do I want to stand out in the world? Like, what is my message? How can I be in alignment with my soul's calling and my purpose? And Aries is this energy of, despite the challenges and the obstacles that come up, I'm going to courageously pursue my goals. So we can all tap into that right now. So even though there's challenges along the way, right, that we all face, even though at times doubts and fears can come in, this is the time where we can really break through that. And that's what I want to guide everyone through today as part of the EFT clearing. We have Laura here. I know Laura's an Aries. I saw someone else with an Aries rising. Aries, awesome. Yeah, so you'll definitely be feeling this energy that we can really step up into at this time. And yeah, so as part of the EFT clearing, is really going to focus on just releasing those old programs, those old patterns that no longer serve you, that are no longer in your highest and best good, and guide you in developing a belief system that's really aligned with where you want to go. And the cosmos are going to assist you with that right now, right? Like, the cosmos are on our side, assisting us in stepping into that energy.
I'm excited. I can tell you that I resonate with that feeling scattered energy, because my emotions are maybe not so much scattered, but definitely a releasing. Like, I've got emotions coming up that I haven't felt for a long time that are like coming out. I'm like, oh, I didn't realize that was even still a part of, because I've been feeling really good. I've been feeling very like calm and neutral, but I've got some stuff coming up that I've been working through. So I can definitely resonate with that energy for sure.
Yeah. And that was the Pisces energy. And like, collectively right now, we have Chiron in Pisces, and Chiron is the wounded healer. So we've really been experiencing that a lot from the past coming up. So it can feel like I've already worked through this. And I know I was going through the same thing. And in my personal birth chart, like, all this Pisces energy was happening in house 12, which is all about like ending, right? And so I was and I know collectively, like, I was tapping into that energy as well. It's like that feeling that I've already addressed this fear. Like, why is this coming up again? Or I thought I've already like addressed this fear of visibility or confidence. Like, why is it showing up again? But it's important to know it's just a deeper level of healing. It's not that you're going backwards. You're not going backwards. You are progressing, and it's just giving you the opportunity to heal a little bit more and have deeper insight. And that's also happening now too, with Jupiter in the sign of Scorpio. So we are like being called to do a lot of the shadow work, but it's paving the way to start again. And if we do that healing, we do the clearings, then we can start again and we can have that fresh start.
Beautiful. Kara, do you find that when we go deeper and we dig in deeper to clear those things, is it like ancestral clearing that we're doing? Is it collective clearing? Is it like in our cellular memory kind of? I'm just kind of, those ideas are coming up. Like, where is the deeper necessarily located?
I like that. I think collectively we can feel that, especially as light workers. Sometimes if we feel we've already worked on something, it's like we're now clearing it for the collective, because we are all interconnected. So I think that can happen. And then there's also the ancestral as well, which I feel definitely we clear that too. I think we do it on the level that we're ready to. And that's important to remember as well. So anytime something's coming up, it's also trusting that I'm ready to clear it. And I'm ready to that releasing. So keeping that in mind too. And yeah, sometimes it is like you cleared it and now you're clearing it for the collective as well. So that's pretty cool to have that realization.
Pretty cool that we can do that, right? And I love that we can bring awareness to this so that we don't feel like we're going backwards, because the story we tell ourselves is really important. And it's important that we don't like create some story of like, oh, I'm not as far along as I thought, or I must be moving backwards. Nope, we're just going forwards and we're just doing it on a deeper level.
Yeah. And we, like in the cosmos too, that energy is really there right now. And that's what Aries is about. Like, the Aries energy isn't interested in going backwards. It's only interested in progressing. And also with Mars moving into Capricorn now, Capricorn's that energy of progression as well, only going forward. So it's, regardless of if you know the planets or the astrology behind it, the main message is just we're moving forward, we're progressing, and trusting that, even if at times it feels like emotionally we're going backwards, knowing that's not the case, right? Just deeper levels of healing, we're going forward. Happy 11/11.
Yeah, 11/11. Perfect time to get started on releasing this. So, Kara, why don't you walk us through the beautiful EFT clearings that you do?
Okay, awesome. Yes. So I think most people here are probably new to EFT or have tried EFT, from what I saw. If you are new to EFT, that's okay. Just tap along as well. I'm going to guide you through the process. We'll be tapping on different acupressure points. We'll be shifting the energy. And yeah, whatever you're feeling throughout is okay. We'll just create this loving container for one another. And yeah, I'll guide you through the process. So close your eyes and we'll begin by taking some deep breaths together. So breathing in through your nose. Just pausing for a moment at the top. And then exhale fully. And take another deep breath in. And just holding for a moment at the top. Feel the expansion. And then exhale. And I want you to call to mind something you're working on manifesting right now. Call to mind one of your intentions. And just noticing how your body feels as you think about manifesting this goal. Notice how your energy feels. Just simply notice without any judgment. Become aware. And now sinking that awareness into your heart chakra, into your heart space, holding your intentions there. And as we do this clearing, coming from a place of love and compassion for yourself and others. And take a deep breath in. And release. And open your eyes when you're ready. And we'll begin with the karate chop point. If you want to repeat after me, Emily, and I invite everybody out there to tap along and repeat because that's when you're going to get the most benefit.
Right.
Okay. As I release those things that no longer serve me.
As I release those things that no longer serve me.
I create space for new experiences.
I create space for new experiences.
As I enter this new astrological year.
As I enter this new astrological year.
I choose to confidently pursue my dreams.
I choose to confidently pursue my dreams. I feel so good. I love it. Okay.
And even though at times I have doubts and fears.
And even though at times I have doubts and fears.
I choose to love, accept, and forgive myself.
I choose to love, accept, and forgive myself.
And take a deep breath. And exhale. All right, so we'll go through the tapping points. Releasing these doubts and fears.
Releasing these doubts and fears.
Any limiting belief that is not in my highest good.
Any limiting belief that is not in my highest good.
I release now with love.
I release now with love.
I release it on a cellular level.
I release it on a cellular level.
It is safe to let go of these old patterns that no longer serve me.
It is safe to let go of these old patterns that no longer serve me.
And I call on my cosmic team.
And I call on my cosmic team.
To help me release any old energies.
To help me release any old energies.
Any energy I'm holding on to from the past.
Any energy that I'm holding on to from the past.
That is no longer in my highest or best good.
That is no longer in my highest or best good.
I release it now with love.
I release it now with love.
And I choose to confidently pursue my dreams.
And I choose to confidently pursue my dreams.
I choose to believe in myself.
I choose to believe in myself.
It's time to confidently pursue my goals.
It's time to confidently pursue my goals.
To take time for self-care.
To take time for self-care.
To share my gifts with the world.
To share my gifts with the world.
And I call on my cosmic team.
And I call on my cosmic team.
To help me with courage and love.
To help me with courage and love.
As I spread my light in the world.
As I spread my light in the world.
Sharing love and compassion.
Sharing love and compassion.
Right, and take a deep breath. Exhaling fully. Just simply notice how your body's feeling now. And when you think of those intentions, those goals that you're working on manifesting, notice how that feels now and if the energy has shifted. Once again, being in that space of your heart chakra, sending yourself love and compassion. Just asking your angels and guides to help cut any energetic cords from the past that no longer serve you. And feeling that sense of being lighter and free. And take a deep breath in. And exhale. And slowly open your eyes when you're ready. Yes, so I'd love to hear how people are feeling after that. Thank you for joining me.
Yeah, let us know how you guys are feeling. I can fill in here while everybody's typing because I'm sure you guys are typing away. It feels really, really amazing as always, Kara. I can tell that you've continued your process of growth and expansion. And you know, me as well, I can feel that there's been a lot of growth in myself as well, because as we're coming together doing this, it feels like it's just completely on a different level this time. I feel that confidence in moving forward in the things that I'm pursuing this year. I'm pursuing specifically taking this from an online platform out into the world and traveling and speaking and sharing this with, you know, people from this corner of the planet to the other corner of the planet. And it just feels really, really powerful. Thank you guys for sharing out there how you're feeling as well. Kara, what are some of the things that you've been doing that are keeping your energy so grounded and powerful? Because I can feel it. I can feel it coming from you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Well, yeah, I mean, studying the Akashic Records, of course, has only deepened my understanding of astrology and EFT and allowing me to like channel the words that I feel are going to be the best and in the highest good for people to receive. So definitely that. And yeah, just connecting with Mother Earth, the energy of Gaia, really doing work on the root chakra, because I think that, and many light workers can relate to that. We're in our higher chakras a lot. And I love that EFT really helps ground us as well. It's one of those things like we're open to receiving higher guidance and wisdom as we tap on these points and shift our energy. But it's also very grounding. Like we're very much in our body. And I think that's really important, right? That we're taking these like divine downloads that we're receiving and we're able to apply them here on planet Earth and apply them in our daily life. And we need to be grounded to do that.
Absolutely. Kara, you also had a big release of a cool app that you had been working on lately with the Leo King, right? You want to tell everybody about that? Because that was I was really proud of you. I'm like, yeah, go my girl.
Really excited about that. Yes. So this is a new app. I'm doing astrology on there. It is alongside the Leo King, which is somebody that I really loved his work. So really cool to be in partnership on this app. And there's also 11 other amazing spiritual leaders that are on there as well. And basically anybody that wants to learn more about astrology, this is the place to be. I do weekly astrological forecasts on there. So day by day breakdowns of the energy in the cosmos and how you can manifest with that. Lunar updates, so people interested in manifesting with the moon cycles. Each time the moon changes into a different astrological sign, I do a video on that. So letting people know how you can work with that energy, connect with it, and of course use it in your daily life. That's how I love to use astrology. Right. So I don't just like to look at the energy, but now how can I connect with that? Because that's true co-creation, right? So really connecting with that. And then there's other people on there doing tarot card readings, like guidance for each astrological sign. So yeah, it's a Future Life app. If anyone's interested, they can reach out, and I have a link that I can send them where they can check all that out and even do a free 7-day trial if you want to see if it's the right fit for you.
Very beautiful. Yes. And Demetria says, this is the year of accelerated transformation. Heck yeah, it is. And we are all we're balancing that divine masculine and feminine energy. We are expanding as light workers. And Kara, it's so perfect to have you here and so fun to watch as your career and your reach expands. I know that so many of the members inside the Akashic Academy are really experiencing that expansion right now, because that's the time of the planet. That's what's happening here. We are stepping into this 11 year, which is just a really powerful time to shift the planet, and we're doing it here together. So I invite you guys, if you're looking for a place to learn and grow, becoming a member of the Akashic Academy is an amazing way that you can find that support. Kara also has a community of spiritual goddesses. Kara, share a little bit more about what's going on over in your community.
Sure, yeah. So if you're not a part of that, come on over. It's a free Facebook community called Spiritual Goddesses Healing the World Together. I do energetic clearings in there, cosmic updates, trainings on co-creation. So it's a really beautiful space. And I do think we are collectively all shifting. And I know you posted a comment, was it Dimitri had mentioned something about the divine masculine and feminine energies? I really do feel that, like, it's the year where those are coming together. Yes. Yeah, like I feel last year it was a lot of like awakening of the goddess energy and like being more aware of that. And now we're realizing like these both have to work together. Like the divine masculine and feminine have to be in this perfect marriage and flow for us to really see the benefits in our lives. So I agree with that. And yeah, I know both of our communities, Emily, like we're geared on that, right? Like just
absolutely.
Planet and collaboration, and when one person is going after the goals and manifesting that, it affects everybody in the group, right? Like we all have that energy. Yeah, that's one of the most beautiful things about finding a soul tribe, about finding a community or more than one community where you resonate, because the synergy of that group was really going to expand everyone inside of that group. David was asking for the link. Kara, you'll go back and put the links in for us, yes, after this? Of course.
Wonderful.
Yeah, for sure.
Wonderful. Does anybody have any questions for Kara before we wrap up today? I just want to thank you again, my friends, for coming and blessing us with this clearing, preparing us to really step into those goals and those dreams that we have, because it is aligning for us, you guys. It's going to be easier than ever this year to really see the manifestations coming to fruition for us. We've done a lot of work collectively as light workers. We've done a lot of shifting, a lot of releasing, a lot of preparing. We're here now feeling strong and ready to serve the planet. So get excited, get ready for big expansion, because that is what is coming our way. Feels really, really good.
Yeah, and this is like the kickoff, right, with Aries as we move into that energy. So it's very true. And yeah, my pleasure to be here, Emily. This is a lot of fun. Always a joy hanging out with the Akashic family.
I love hanging out with you too. We love having you back and sharing the stage here, sharing with us. Got a lot of thank yous coming in. Guys, if you have any questions or anything that come up later, feel free to reach out to Kara in a private message, reach out to me, post any comments that you want to hear. And happy spring. Do something that celebrates this energy coming in today. Bring your awareness to what's going on, because anytime we bring awareness to what we're experiencing, it only expands. And we invite you just to reach out, connect. If you're needing some extra support, let us know that too. We're here to help you guys. Namaste, everybody. And we'll see you here again.
Bye.